values for any organization, at least, especially one that, transcends generation. I compare them to the foundations of a building. You can build over it, but I don't know if you want to go digging and trying to change the foundations of a building. You're going to have to, unless you're planning to start a business from scratch, I don't think that's the way to go. So I would be actually quite firm that, the basic foundations of a business, the basic values that the business is built on, they've stood the test of time. They have been passed on from one generation to the other, if not more. So let's not go around messing too much with them. Don't compromise on the core values. I think most brands, not only in our industry, but across industries, are built on certain values and people associated those brands with those values. The minute you try and experiment too much, dilute those values, I think you're stepping into a dangerous zone. So you need to be careful. And like mentioned, there are two sets of values, right? One is your business values and one is your personal values. Somehow they intersect. Uh, I think the personal values, especially for someone who's like the second generation, third generation, I think it's something you're born with, right? I mean, you're born into that culture, you're born into that family. So maybe those values come easier to you. The business values, maybe you need to learn or you need to inculcate once you join the business. Both go hand in hand. And, like, I can't state this enough. Let's not go around trying to mess too much with the basic values that a company or a brand is built on. Uh, you know, Concentrate more on strengthening them. And maybe, I think what focus should be on is communicating it better, to customers. Maybe now with, the wide reach of social media and the ease of communication, which probably wasn't there, 10, 20, 30 years back. I think focus should be on how we can communicate those values better to the customer and the effort that goes behind those values. I think that is where the focus should be.